we stopped and she had her goodie. Now Miss Lily's having some lunch. Is that good, Miss Lily? Yeah, that good, Miss Lily. So she's having some lunch, and I'm just chillaxing here, leaning back. I had a couple of eggs. Actually, I had 1.5, and they had the other half. Now, Mr. Mickey likes the egg whites fine. She likes just the yolk, so it works out okay. We do all manage. So I decided, I'm just going to hang here for a few minutes. So that's what I'm doing. No rush. I'll be in LA in a couple of hours or so. No rush. So yeah, just kind of decided, we might as well just hang here for a few minutes. And like I said, I had my eggs this morning, and just decided I'm not in a rush. Now, somebody was saying, in the sleeping, those temperatures, I've got AC, okay? It runs all night. I'm just as comfortable here as I am at home. Even more so, okay? Actually, truth be known, the AC runs in here better than it does at home. So one thing I decided I'm going to do, I just saw this, and I think that right here, let me see if I can show you. Oh, Miss Lily's sitting there right here. There's a little thing here, and I'm thinking I'm going to get a single flower and put there, like a rose or something that can hold it right there. I'm thinking I'm going to add that in here. But I'm really happy with this setup, the way I've had it. I'm not looking to change it now. And I usually change it pretty often in here. But I'm pretty happy with this setup. I like the artwork that I have here, my artwork. And I like the way I have the greenery up here and my little pink curtains. Now, I did use the pink curtain here, sitting here, because I was sitting here, and let me turn this around. You could see the sun was coming in here, and it was kind of burning my arm a bit. So I just undo one side and close that off, and you could still see through it, but it does stop the heat coming in on your arm there. So it does work. But anyway, the one thing with this type of lifestyle, I can take off, and if I come to a little parking lot or something like this, or even, if I want a greenery or something, go to a park and just be there for the day, okay? Now, you're not going to stay at a local park overnight. Usually they would frown on that, but you can go sit there for the day and enjoy it. Or just, I'm quite happy to sit in a little place like this parking lot where the Dutch Brothers is. There's a grocery store over here as well. So I was thinking about going in and grabbing a couple things, but I think I'll wait till I get to LA, and I'll go to Trader Joe's. So, now I don't have much room in my fridge at the moment. But I will look at Trader Joe's. Now, again, since I've become carnivore, you don't spend a lot of time in the grocery store. You go to the meat section, you get cheese, you get meat, you get eggs, milk, those things, and that's it. Cottage cheese. You can have yogurt, cottage cheese, any animal product you can have. seafood, you know. So yeah, easy breezy. I do like to have shrimp with cocktail sauce on occasion. I do like to have that easy, again, something real easy to do. And yeah. So it's an easy lifestyle. I pick up, I go when I want, or I just stop. Like I decided I'm going to stop and just chill here for a few minutes. And then take off again. Puppies are here, they're on their bed. They like to sometimes be on the little bed here, their puppy bed, which is just a couple of those pillows. They fit there really well. The pillows fit there well. And I can put them up on the side if they don't want to. But they like to lay there sometimes. Sometimes they want to be up on the top here. And then sometimes they want to lay there. Sometimes it's more comfortable there than it is up here if you have this. Well, there goes Mickey. He's going to check things out. Yeah, he's always on the bark. He's big Mick security, huh, Mick? He says, look at that face. He's intense. He gets intense. Bark and whine security. You know who's the barker and who's the whiner. So anyway, on that note, I'm just going to chillax here for a few more minutes, and then we're going to hit up the road and go over to LA. You know, I'm not thrilled with the traffic in LA and stuff. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, my thing is not until the 12th, not until Wednesday. But I am going to, you know, kind of go around a little early so I can figure out parking and stuff for that event. And, yeah. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.